Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait a second, guys. Why is the camera in black and white? Can anyone tell me? I do not remember reading this in the script. You guys were supposed to tell me what I was doing before I did this video. I bet you it was that Larry guy. He's always tampering with things that he shouldn't. Right, Larry? Oh, alright. I'm really sorry, guys. Hang on a second. Let me do my magic. Just turn it back to the color. That's what I'm about to do. Oh, okay. Here we go. I'm a little rusty at this, but let's see if I can get it. Now watch my fingers. One more time. There! Now it's back in color. Yeah, I can see that because I'm looking at the camera, but thank you for telling me. So, alright guys, from the top, here we go. Hey, what is going on, guys? Welcome to yet another. Holy moly, we got so many of these monster showcases. It is really piling up. But this is Monster 17, and this is showcasing the almighty and legendary Bigfoot. Wait a minute. Is it Bigfoot or Big Feet? Because I have big feet, and they don't call me Bigfoot. Well, some do. But, okay, it's Bigfoot. I just wanted to get that straightened out before we carried any further into this cool Monster Showcase video. Thanks for the clear up. So, without further ado, oh man, you know I did there because instead of boo, because there's monsters and ghosts. And that's my thing. You guys understand what I'm talking about. Yeah, I'm an idiot. Okay, so this is the forest area of the Bigfoot. So let's get right into the monster art piece. Larry, a little lights, if you would. Bing! So, as I was saying, this is the new forest area of the Bigfoots. And I'm calling this art piece Where Bigfoots Tread. Sounds pretty cool, right? So getting into it, what I pretty much did in this whole piece, I just added trees to give us the forest and swamp-like feel and that look. Got some mushrooms, like giant ones chilling here. A Loch Ness monster kind of made it like a little swamp area, and there's like the swamp monster. And this is the Series 2 Swamp Monster. This is the 2000 and, what was it? 1? I don't know, it was the last generation, it was the next generation, second generation swamp monster. That's what I wanted to say. Snakes, some skeletons, because you guys know how I love my skeletons. More swamp monsters. This monster back here, if you look closely, he's a second generation too, but I put the head there to kind of make it like he's hiding behind the skull, like he's eating a body. And he pops up, it's like, "Rawr, I see you." We see you too, buddy. We see you too. Then over here I got a pile of skeletons as they're all sitting there, and the Bigfoots are getting ready to feast, or they already feasted on their bodies. A gremlin over in the corner, little kind of piece of wood with a skull on it, like that's their feasting table where they ate all these bodies. Now the cool thing about this art piece, I made him customized especially just for this. I wanted to give him that look of what a Bigfoot looks like in our eyes, pretty much. I dry brushed some brown on him, pink in the eyes because I didn't want it to clash with the blood that I like to add to all my figures. My opinion, it gives him more character. The more blood, the better. But this guy's is Redbeard, as you can see. He's got blood all in his beard and his hands. I'll show you a little later a better look at him. But I think he came out amazing. And then we got baby Bigfoot right here, which is a Peru monster. Aw, it's so cute. So they're all just feasting on these corpses. You got some wildlife chilling. Back here, the cave area, a Leviathan, a Cyclops. Now this area is pretty cool back here. I wanted them and like a little swamp. It kind of like I'm sure some of you guys are familiar with Goosebumps. I was a big fan of those books back in the day. So this is kind of a resemblance to Fever Swamp. It was like one of the third books, I think, that R.L. Stine did. It was pretty good. So I wanted to give that kind of look back here. And for the first time, I used, I believe one of these characters is a Gourmet. I don't really know how to pronounce the name of him, but he is one of those figures. So this is the first time I actually added one of these guys in. And then up here you got some guys on the rock behind the werewolf's hollowing. Did I say Halloween? I meant howling. As they feast upon the bodies on the bamboo bridge. And then we kind of come over here. You got a time giant, a jolt troll or whatever they call them. Back here you got the little sign that says danger or adventure. You kind of can't see it because there's corpses and rocks all over the sign. Another couple dead bodies. Now this ain't a Bigfoot. I believe this is a Wendigo or something like that. But he looked kind of like a Bigfoot, so he fit perfectly into this art piece. Then some tree monsters, and then over here, if I shine the light perfectly at these trees, it almost looks like there's another side of this world full of snow and whatnot. But I mean, yeah, that's pretty much the whole art piece. I think it came out amazing. The pictures, once I started putting them up on my art page, which is on Facebook, Monster Pocket Theater. I'm sure if you guys already know this, they will look pretty amazing. So yeah, guys, this is the piece of where Bigfoots tread the forest area. Oh, did I show you this one in the back too? My hidden Cyclops. He's all in the weeds hanging out, waiting for someone to bother him so he can jump down and pounce on him, possibly. But yeah, like I was saying, it came out amazing. I love it. Definitely a wonderland of mystery and adventure, full of monsters. And I said I was going to show you my custom Bigfoot right here, so let's see if I can get a better close-up. Unless I'll just bring them to you guys. It's not no big deal. But yeah, he came out super amazing. Stoked about it. Like I said, I added pink for the eyes on him because I didn't want it to clash with the blood. And he was originally a purple, as you can tell on the bottom of his feet here. And I used two different kind of acrylic paints. This fleshy color was kind of tacky, so I don't want to touch it too much, it gets sticky. But as far as the brown, red, and the pink, they work amazingly on these figures as far as staying. But yeah, that's pretty much what's going on in this whole piece. So I hope you guys enjoyed. What's that sound? Hey, what's happening to the lights? Guys, do you know what's going on here? What is going on? I have no clue. Why is it snowing? Wait, you mean there's another part of this video? We're going over to the snow in the Great North to see how the abominable snowman's doing? Oh, man. You want me to what? Grab the page? Alright, guys, hang on a second. Bear with me. We're going over to another part of this world. Notice how it was the forest area. Now we're going to the snow-filled area. Here we go. Why in it? Hang on, guys. Oh, someone's gotta say a bing. Bing! Oh man, so here we are on the icier side of things. We went to, or from, I should say, the Bigfoot forest and to the blizzard-driven and white-out world of snow for the same monster, just a different looking style. Bigfoot, or the abominable snowman, or possibly the Yeti. It's the same figure, and he was one actually of my first customs. Some of you may know that, some of you may not. And we got the baby Bigfoot with the mama Bigfoot, and then their monster pet that's eating all the bodies. And then, like, kinda, hang on a second, before we get into this awesome icy art piece. Now, this is what I got going on. Alright, so you got their monster little beast going on right here. So they get rid of the bodies on top of the mountain. And then they're shooting them down the chute right here, where the water's kind of channeling. Now, see how I got the trees all lined up the same way I had them on the one side of the art piece in the beginning? Well, it's supposed to be like we just went over to our left. Right? Yeah, left. Okay. I don't know my directions, so I'm sorry. But here's all the ice. It's like cracking. And then it's icy over here. Got our monsters. Our mammoths. Everything's just ice. Check out this thing too. I got this actually at the dollar store. I did not know that it does this when you beat it on the ground. It lights up. Whoa, that's so cool. But moving on, yeah, he's eating the body. And they're all right here. The trees. These little guys right here I used in one of my other art pieces. Actually just started getting them because they're pretty cool looking. They are Skylanders. So I thought I'd throw two of these guys in. Make this art piece pretty neat and different. Then you got this right here. The ogres on the saber-toothed tiger. More dead bodies. The snow ghost. As we get in here, there's treasure. Frozen bodies. Another skeleton. But this dragon I actually got at the Dollar General too. I just gave him some blood detail. And I painted his flame. I wanted to make it like it was ice. And what's happening, you get burned first, then you turn to ice. So you're basically burning inside a giant ice cube. That's a way to go, huh? That's like torture. Then you got the little dragon right here. And his little baby ice dragon. And hang on a second before I do a little scene changery. Let me change the lighting before we jump over into the hotter things of this art piece. The hot side, because it's about to get hot in here. Red. Bam! Now, for you guys that don't know, I have a changing light that goes like 20 different colors. So it helps me set the mood and settings when I'm doing the show and the art pieces. So here's an example of how my lighting works. So here's lava. And now, let's go back over to the snowy side. And now we have blue. So it's pretty cool how it works. It definitely helps me, as I said, with the mood settings and giving the atmosphere of the world that I make and that we're in when we do the show. So now we are red. And now we jump over to this side. As you can see, this is kind of like a little hot spa or hot spring. Got a monster popping out of it. And then it kind of leads over here. So yeah, this is the lava part of the world. You got your monsters all hanging about. Now these guys in the back, they're really cool. They're called bastard figures. This one guy, I believe it's just him that makes them. What he does, he mashes up minifigures. For example, Monster Pockets and Muscle Men. And he makes these cool figures right here. The big tall ones. These are bastard figures. This is just a regular Monster Pocket, but he took the body pretty much of that, like kind of put it on top, just changed the face a little. So that was awesome. Then I got another, man, the Dollar Tree, they actually got some cool little minifigures. If you guys ever want to grab like cool little things to add to your collection, these definitely are it. I got this little lizard, so then I put this, like he's the king of the volcano in the lava area of this world. Then I got, if you could see, of course you can, the White Witch of the Snow. And then this big dude just chilling in the snow walking, getting ready to kill somebody. Probably this cute little guy over here. But who knows would win the fight. But yeah, that's pretty much the whole set. Like I said, I'll have pics up. I always do when I make my art pieces. And I'll have links down below. See my finger? I'll be pointing like Monster Pocket Theater. I'll say Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Tumblr, you know, all those cool social sites. But that's pretty much it, guys. If you got any questions, feel free to leave comments down below. Let me know what you think. And if you ever want to pick my brain on how I make these awesome worlds and showcase art pieces with all these monsters, please feel free to ask. I have no problem with answering any questions you guys have. So as always, guys, comment, like, subscribe, and do your thing. And I appreciate you guys checking out my cool art pieces that I do. And like I said, pretty soon we will be starting up Season 4 of Monster Pocket Theater. You guys won't see it till October, though. That's when it's going to be released to the public. Pretty much next month, I'm going to start getting back into it and making the episodes. And we'll go from there. So again, guys, thank you so much. Much love. And I will see you in the next Monster Pocket video. Oh, why did I do that? Okay, here we go. Another beatboxing outro.
Mm-hmm.